Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the limitations of accounting. So we have discussed in our previous video about the merits and the advantages of accounting. So now today we will discuss some limitations of accounting. Okay. So there are some limitations also in accounting. We'll discuss one by one. First limitation is influenced by personal judgments. Okay. So okay बच्चों, when you study the principles of accounting, so you will come to know that there are some type of principle that is depend upon the personal decisions, personal judgments. Okay, so accounting is yet an exact science, and an accountant has to exercise his personal judgment in respect of various items. For example, it is extremely difficult to predict with any degree of accuracy the actual useful life on assets which is needed for calculating depreciation. Means nobody can say that up to what period an assets can be there in the business. Mean what is the life of the assets. So when they charge the depreciation, they have to calculate their estimated life. So and obviously this is a thing that can vary from person to person. If I am making an account, so definitely I will calculate some different type of different time limit of that particular assets. Okay, so this is influenced by personal judgment. Another demerit or limitation is based on accounting concepts and conventions. So accounts are prepared on the basis of a number of accounting concepts and conventions. Hence, the profitability and the financial position disclosed by it may not be realistic. Okay, means you can say that suppose there are so many concepts, there are so many conventions, you can say there are so many principles of maintaining accounts. I give you an example. Suppose there are so many methods of calculating depreciation, like straight line method and written down value method. So suppose a person is calculating depreciation on a straight line method, so there may be a different amount, there will be a different amount. And if he is calculating depreciation on WDV method, there will be a different amount. So the accounts cannot depict a realistic financial position of the business in some cases. Okay, an example is given here. For example, fixed assets are shown in the balance sheet according to the historical cost concept. This means that the fixed assets are shown at their cost and not at their market value. Another example is given here in that point, like if we are maintaining our accounts on historical cost method, so it means we have to show the book value of that particular assets. Or you can say there is a different value of that assets in the market. मीन्स आप ऐसा समझिए, आपने कोई मशीन सपोज 2 लाख में परचेज की है एंड यू आर शोइंग दिस मशीन इन योर बैलेंस शीट एट दिस वैल्यू, बट हो सकता है मार्केट में उसकी वैल्यू अब बढ़ गई हो या कम हो गई हो. ओके, तो हम जब कभी बिल्डिंग का एग्जांपल लेते हैं तो मार्केट में बिल्डिंग की कॉस्ट, मार्केट वैल्यू ऑब्वियसली इंक्रीज होती है, बट नॉर्मली वी चार्ज डेप्रिसिएशन ऑन बिल्डिंग. ठीक है, तो इसमें वेरिएशन आ जाता है, तो इस वजह से रियलिस्टिक वैल्यू, उसकी जो वैल्यूज़ हैं वो शो नहीं हो पाती हैं. अनदर लिमिटेशन इज इनकम्प्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन. अकाउंटिंग स्टेटमेंट प्रोवाइड ओनली द इनकम्प्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन बिकॉज द एक्चुअल प्रॉफिट और लॉस ऑफ अ बिजनेस कैन बी known only when the business is closed down. Actually, suppose a businessman has invested some amount in the business and when he started the business, and this is called capital. Okay, so after 1 year when the accounts are closed, that is on 31st March, so he just calculate profit or loss of that business, and another year means in the next year he again closes the account on 31st March and calculate the profit or loss of that period. So if in the 1 year he suppose gets less profit and in the next year he gets more profit, so he cannot say that what is the real profit of that business, because किसी साल कम प्रॉफिट होता है, किसी साल लॉस हो जाता है ना. तो the actual profit or loss can be calculated when the business is closed down. जब बंद हो जाएगा बिजनेस, only then you can calculate the actual profit or loss of that business. Otherwise ये जो we calculate the annual profit or loss by preparing profit and loss account, this is the annual profit or loss. अगर आपको continuous 10 years profit हुआ है और in 11th year आपको loss हो जाता है, तो you cannot say that I am in loss, because in previous 10 years you are getting profit and in that particular 11th year you are getting loss. तो you cannot say that my business is running in loss. वो उस particular period का loss है, और इसी वजह से कहा जाता है कि the real profit or loss can be calculated only when the business is closed down, and it is very difficult to calculate the real profit because business को आप close नहीं कर सकते. business तो एक continuous entity है जो चलती रहती है. Okay, next one is omission of qualitative information. Accounts contain only those information which can be expressed in terms of money. ठीक, only those information that can be measured in terms of money that will be recorded in the books of accounts. ठीक है, अगर कोई चीज़ suppose कितनी ही important है, you can write the quantity of a particular product in your books of accounts, but you cannot write the quality of that product. बहुत अच्छा product बना है, you cannot write this in your books of accounts, है ना. कितना बना है you can write it, means qualitative information can be written in the books of accounts, but the means quantitative information can be written in the books of accounts, but the qualitative information that cannot be written in the books of accounts. This is the demerit of accounting. Okay, next, based on historical cost, ये point हमने अभी discuss किया है बच्चों. Accounts are prepared on the basis of historical cost, that is the original cost, and such as the figures given in the financial statement do not show the effect of changes in the price level. Market में the prices में बहुत fluctuation होता है, ठीक है. If you are showing your assets in your books of accounts at the historical cost, means this is the cost at which you have purchased the assets. So there may be some fluctuation, there may be some ups and downs in the price of the assets, और उसका फर्क आप जो उसका इफेक्ट है उसको आप बुक्स में नहीं दिखाते. दिस इज अनदर डिमेरिट ऑफ this accounting. Okay, next is affected by window dressing. Window dressing means showing fake information in your balance sheet. Means by showing fake information in the balance sheet, you means the businessman, he wants to show his favorable position in the market. ठीक है. Window dressing refers to the practice of manipulating accounts so that the financial statement may disclose a more favorable position than the actual position. ठीक है, एक्चुअल पोजीशन उससे कहीं ज़्यादा वो अच्छा उसकी बैलेंस शीट शो हो, इसी चीज़ के लिए वो कुछ मैनिपुलेशंस करता है, एंड दैट इज़ कॉल्ड विंडो ड्रेसिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, the purchase made at the end of the year may not be recorded, or the closing stock may be overvalued. Hence, correct decision cannot be taken on the basis of such financial statement. यानी कुछ मैनिपुलेशंस इसमें एग्जाम्पल्स दिए हुए हैं किस तरह से विंडो ड्रेसिंग की जाती है. ओके, तो इसकी वजह से ही योर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट डू नॉट शो द करेक्ट फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन. नेक्स्ट इज अनसुटेबल फॉर फोरकास्टिंग. ठीक है, देखिए काफ़ी हद तक तो वट एवर द मैनेजमेंट टेक्स डिसीजंस, तो प्लानिंग के लिए और जो भी फोरकास्टिंग है दैट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन अकाउंटिंग इन्फॉर्मेशन, बट you cannot say that whatever you are forecasting on the basis of accounting information that may be correct, because it is depend on the future and future is always uncertain. Okay, so financial accounts are only a record of past events. Continuous changes take place in the demand of the product, policies adopted by the firm, and the position of competition, etc. As such, the financial analysis based on past events may not be much use for forecasting. So obviously there are so many changes takes place in a business environment. बहुत ज़्यादा changes होते हैं business environment में. Every day the changes takes place, or because of these changes it's difficult to forecast what is going to be happen in the future. तो accounting information जो है you cannot say that 100% accurate है इनकी forecasting. There are some lacking in that. तो बच्चों, these are the limitations of accounting, and in next video we'll discuss. In next video we'll conclude that chapter. If you have any problems you can ask me. Thank you.